Hello students, today we will talk about mobile phones and the topic of our lesson is Keep Your Phone Mobile Communication. You will learn some new vocabulary, also you will read the text and get some information about the mobile phones and also you will make some tasks. I hope you will like it. Before reading the text, please look at new words. The first one. To invent. To invent – винаходити. The next one. Convenient. Convenient means зручний. An appointment. Призначення. An appointment means призначення. Mean of communication. Засіб комунікації. Mean of communication means засіб комунікації. To exchange – обмінюватись. To exchange means обмінюватись. Allocation – місцезнаходження. Allocation means місцезнаходження. An opportunity – можливість. An opportunity means можливість. Look please at this text. The title is The Telephone. Read it very attentively. In the previous slide, you got acquainted with the new words. I hope they will help you to understand the text. And after that, we will make some tasks. The first task. You can see 6 statements. Try to guess whether these sentences are true or false. The first one. In old times, it was very easy for people to communicate if they were far away from each other. The second one. In 1976, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. It was great. The third one. Nowadays, telephones are very popular too. The fourth one. People use telephones to speak to their relatives or friends. They call on business, they tell the news or make appointments. The fifth one. People got used to telephones and now they can't live without computers. And the last one. There are a lot of telephone companies in the world, but the largest of them is the Bell Telephone Company. At this slide, you can see the answers for the previous task. Please check yourself. Look at this task. It is the test. Choose one right answer. A, B, C or D. The first one. People use A. Telephones, B. Internet, C. Gadgets, D. Emails to speak to their relatives or friends. They call on business, they tell the news or make appointments. The second one. There are a lot of telephone companies in the world, but the largest of them is the A. The Amazon Telephone Company, B. The Walt Disney Company, C. The Bell Telephone Company, D. The Apple Company. The third question. A. Internet, B. Mobile phones, C. Gadgets, D. Wi-Fi. Help people to keep in touch with their friends and relatives at any distance. The fourth question. Connecting to the internet allows using different A. Games, B. Downloads, C. Websites, D. Social networks, and special apps like Viber, Skype, or WhatsApp to make usual calls. The fifth question. You can check your email and organize any meeting, pay bills, and do many other useful things just A. With one button click, B. In a minute, C. In one day, D. In a moment. At this slide, you can see the answers for the previous task. Please check yourself. In this task, you can see the statements with the gaps. Fill them in with the words you can see in the table. These words are search engines, electronic device, disadvantages, owners, tool. At this slide, you can see the answers for the previous task, and now you can check yourself. The first one. Mobile or cell phones are becoming an extremely popular electronic device, and sometimes they are even replacing house phones. The second one. Many children are becoming mobile phone owners. The third one. Mobile phones can be a learning tool for children. The fourth. Mobile phones can be used to look up weather or answers to questions on search engines. 5. At the same time, there are certain disadvantages in mobile phones usage. During this lesson, we learned some information about the mobile phones, we read the text, and also made some tasks. And the home task is to write your opinion about disadvantages and advantages of using mobile phones. Write 7-10 sentences.